Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another tutorial. This time we are from the home office in Frostproof, Florida, because we are definitely frost-proof at the moment, aren't we? Anyway, so what we're going to do now is we're going to talk a little bit about something that I mentioned in the faculty meeting this morning regarding Ed Framework. And this is something that you guys need to be aware of if you're going to be using any kind of software or websites that are going to be coming from the outside of what's here in ClassLink. Anything that's here in ClassLink is good to go. It's already been approved. However, if there's something that from the outside that you want to try, we need to run it through Ed Framework first, and you need to get your parents to sign off on it if it's not approved. Let me give you a couple of examples of things you need to look for. First off, Ed Framework is right here in ClassLink. And if there's ever a time you can't find anything, remember, you can type it up here. You could type in education and then find it from there as well. So anyway, here's Education Framework. We pop it open. And then we have apps and websites over here on the left-hand side. And we click on that. And we click on Operators and Privacy Quality Scores. And now the number, I'd like to remind you, the number that comes up is not what really matters. What matters is the couple of little phrases that can pop up. So I looked for something for one of our teachers this morning called iNaturalist, and I think this must be a science program. And so then it gives you a list of places that you could be. What iNaturalist are you referring to? Is it one of these three? Well, you'll notice that it refers to the same website over here on all three of them. So we'll just pick the first one. And then what matters is not this privacy score over here that comes up with a 3 or the 3 stars. That is not what matters. What matters is this phrase right here. Whoops, I was trying to highlight it. Where it says school district cannot grant consent on behalf of the parent for this app. Meaning you need to get consent directly from the parents. Whether that be from your syllabus at the very beginning of the year, whether that be from permission forms, whatever it is, you're going to need to get every parent to sign off on that, because what they have found at Ed Framework is that the data that they collected was not only for school purposes. Chances are what's happening is that this company is trying to use their information to be able to send targeted advertising or something like that to them, to the students, and that's what we can't have happen. So pay close attention if you're going to go outside that it does not have this, or you're going to have to find another way to be able to use it and make sure that the parents are aware. All right, now let's take one that we know for sure is a good one, and we've heard, if you're a math person, you've heard this one over and over again, called Delta Math, and this is a very popular math software. You go here to Delta Math, and then over here on the right, you see where it says the school may grant consent on behalf of the parents. In other words, the school is cool with you're using Delta Math in your classroom. You don't have to get parent permission, so you're good to go. So anyway, just wanted to tell you about Ed Framework and where it was, and if there are any that you may test out or that you may put in here that don't happen to show up, and you'd be shocked how many of these things there are that are in there. But if for whatever reason you ever find one that you're not sure about, either call me, email me, let me know, or you can do a search on your own in here, and I think you can submit for them to take a look at it themselves. So, and you can do it on your own behalf. So if you have any further questions, please feel free to let me know, and we appreciate your watching. Thanks a bunch. Have a great day.